Hello, and welcome to Keep It in the O, your place to find hidden retail gems in O'Fallon.
On today's show, we'll visit downtown O'Fallon and sample a variety of unique shops. Our first stop is a family business that offers authentic charm and good old-fashioned food.
Bert Kemper's Family Restaurant is celebrating 50 years in O'Fallon. Owner David Howell has been feeding local residents for pretty much his whole life.
Well, this restaurant originally opened in 1962. The Bert Kemper family opened it as O'Fallon's first franchise restaurant under the name of Dog and Suds. I started working for Dog and Suds and the Bert Kemper family in 1974, right out of my freshman year out of high school. I worked for them all the way through high school. Went off to college for a year, decided it wasn't my thing, and came back and wanted to manage it, and they told me I should buy it. So at the age of 20 in 1979, I took over ownership, and this is my 38th year of being here.
This restaurant offers a unique, nostalgic atmosphere.
When you walk in the door, you'll see we're a small operation. We're family owned, we're locally owned, and it truly is a place where everybody knows your name. If we don't know you when you come in, we will definitely know you when you leave.
The people, everybody's friendly. They tell jokes and food's good. That always helps.
The friendliness of the place. I mean, when we come in here, we're just like family. Everybody is. And I come in here, 3 or 4 times a week now.
Bert Kemper's Family Restaurant's menu features traditional comfort foods.
Well, roasted chicken has always been one of our signature items for our lunch or dinner menu. Over the years, we have evolved and we've really taken on a lot more breakfast. We really have a big breakfast business. Right now, we just serve breakfast and lunch.
Biscuits and gravy. They got very good biscuits and gravy.
I always say that you haven't been to O'Fallon unless you've been north of 70. I grew up here. I've been here since 1966, and I've been in this restaurant since 1974. And we're probably one of O'Fallon's best kept secrets. So if you haven't shopped or traveled north of 70, you're missing a lot. But when you do decide to make the trip, make sure and come by and see us. One of the best things about owning a business on this side of town, everyone seems to be so friendly. The clientele is wonderful.
If you would like more information on Bert Kemper's Family Restaurant, you can give them a call at 636-272-4711. They are located at 512 Saturn Street, right in the heart of O'Fallon, Missouri.
25 years experience in the travel business makes this place the first stop for your next trip.
Your dream vacation is closer than you think. Just turn onto West Pittman and find Gullivers Travel.
Gullivers Travel, we're a travel agency that specializes in packages to Mexico, Caribbean, Hawaii, Florida. We also do cruises and independent and escorted tours to Europe. We do a lot of domestic trips too within the United States. We do packages to Florida and Vegas and a lot of other destinations too.
Being in business since 1988, Gullivers Travel has the experience in discovering what you want and what you need from your vacation plans.
When you come into Gullivers Travel, or if you call us, we try to get to know you. We try to find out what type of vacation it is that you're looking for. Everybody's preferences are different. Some people are just trying to go as affordable as possible, and others are looking for something special on vacation. We also are very competitive on our prices. We shop around and look for the best value for you. There is a lot of different things going on in the world, and a lot of people do ask us, is it safe to travel to this destination, or what about the active volcano here, or what about the hurricanes in the Caribbean? So you do need someone who's knowledgeable, who can tell you about when hurricane season is, or where the safe areas are to travel. Most of the time things go as planned, but sometimes things can come up unexpectedly. Whether it's weather, or the flight is overbooked, or the hotel might be oversold, so sometimes problems do arise. And if you have an issue, we're there for you. You can give us a call and you're working with someone instantly on resolving your problem. So I always found it interesting to meet different people and hear what their dreams of travel is. Sometimes it's an anniversary trip and it's a special occasion, or sometimes it's grandfather taking their grandson on a flight over Mount McKinley. So those type of experiences that we can bring to customers is really rewarding, especially when they come in and tell you what an amazing trip that they had or a trip of a lifetime.
There are a variety of ways to contact Gullivers Travel, starting with their website.
It's atripforyou.com. There is some information on different destinations. We've got a blog of some of our recent trips that we've taken. If they're searching for prices or just curious about a destination, they can go to our page for questions and information and do a little fill-in format, and we respond to that within 24 hours. So, you don't necessarily have to be in the market of purchasing a trip to find out about something. 636-379-2700. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays we're here from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. 204B, West Pittman, O'Fallon, Missouri. We're on the north side of town.
It's time for a break, but when we return, we'll continue our tour through downtown O'Fallon.
Stay tuned for more. Keep it in the O.
The O'Fallon Mayor's Youth Advisory Council wants you to arrive at your destination safe and sound.
Here are a few tips to help you avoid texting while driving.
Ask a passenger to send a text for you.
You can see who texted you after you stop driving. Throw the phone in the backseat if you don't have the willpower. It's not worth dying over.
If you need to send a text, pull over to a safe area first.
Set up a message to tell your friend that you are driving and you'll get back to them as soon as possible.
Admit it, parents, how many times have you texted while driving? In our fast-paced society, it's hard not to answer a text as soon as it rings. But remember, your kids are watching and will inevitably follow your behavior.
Remember, texting and driving is dangerous. This has been a message brought to you by the O'Fallon Mayor's Youth Advisory Council.
Welcome back to Keep It in the O. Breakfast, lunch, and bakery sweets are waiting for you at this next eatery.
If you live in the north end of O'Fallon, you're probably familiar with this charming bakery and cafe. But if you've never been, you've got to check out Mary's Morsels and More, located right here in the O'Fallon Plaza.
Opening a bakery has always been a dream of mine. My friends and family have encouraged me to do it. They kept telling me, you need to get your own shop, this is what you're meant to do, and so here we are.
Food and drink always make for a good time, and the tasty eats and bakery sweets at Mary's Morsels and More make any meal even better. Known for their home-style breakfast and lunch menu, you can find a generous serving of all the classics.
Well, we have breakfast and lunch daily, and then we have cupcakes, coffee cakes, cheesecakes, about a dozen different kinds of cookies.
With so many delicious choices, it's easy to see why this restaurant's regulars can't resist coming back for more. All right, so I've ordered the biscuits and gravy, one of the most popular items here. So Mary, what makes this so unique?
Well, it's an old family recipe. It has real sausage in it, milk gravy. It's served with our unique hash brown casserole that is a huge seller for us.
There's only one more question left. Let's see how it tastes. That's really awesome. And the rest of the menu is just as delicious. And if you can't get enough of the bakery goodies here, you're in luck. You can grab a few cupcakes for the road or get a beautiful custom-made cake for any occasion. Still need more? Mary's can also cater your next event. So for a casual breakfast, a weekend brunch, or anything else, Mary's Morsels and More is one of the best restaurants you could visit. You'll be hooked with every bite.
I think anybody that comes here will be pleasantly happy with their meal. Everything is home cooked, home baked, and we put a lot of love into everything we do here. We are located in O'Fallon Plaza, 107. The phone number is 636-272-1112. Hours are Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to noon.
Get the look you want at this next downtown business.
Tangled Up Salon is a full-service hair salon. We offer colors and cuts and styles, and we do waxing services, highlights, relaxers. I've got 3 stylists that are certified in the Keratin Complex Smoothing System. We sell the full line of beauty control product. We are a Paul Mitchell focused salon. We do carry other products like Moroccan oil and Kevin Murphy products and Redken products as well. We work with Mazzani products for our relaxer and styling products, but our color is Paul Mitchell, and that's the majority of our tools and products.
The staff at Tangled Up Salon are well-trained stylists who keep up with all the latest trends.
Most of them I've worked with in the past. I've trained them. I was a part of their education, and I've got to watch them grow, and they're just all amazing. I've got 2 stylists that work for product companies as well that do lots of classes and training. I have 1 stylist who speaks full Spanish, which is nice. That adds to the diversity. Everybody's just really good.
When searching for a place to open a salon, it was an easy decision for Angela to call O'Fallon her home.
I love the town of O'Fallon. I like being in this part of town, the older part of town, and the people are good here, and the town is good. It's just a nice community. I do what I do because I love to have that feeling at the end of the day, knowing that you're making somebody feel better about themselves.
If you would like to make an appointment at Tangled Up Salon, they are easy to find.
We are located at 114 East Elm, Suite 5, O'Fallon, Missouri. The telephone number of the salon is 636-281-1116, and the other number of contact is 636-279-0231. The website is www.tangled-up-salon.com.
Now let's check out some businesses that are calling O'Fallon home.
Three, two, one, cut.
Cappuccino's restaurant has moved and expanded. Formerly on Bryan Road, the popular homestyle restaurant is now located in Midtown and features a full menu. Stop by their new home at 1365 Highway K in the O'Fallon Point Plaza. The O'Fallon Chamber of Commerce has broken ground on a monument sign marking their new permanent office space. With over 500 members, the Chambers required a larger facility, which when completed will feature a large boardroom, open reception area, and ample parking. Look for the completed facility to open later this fall.
That's all for today's show. Thanks for joining us as we discover all that O'Fallon has to offer.
See you next time. And remember, shop local and keep it in the O.